So just to begin today's episode, I kind of want to touch on a very important thing that has been added since build 42.8.1. Limited fishing. It's rough. It's very rough. So with the new update, I don't know if it's with just lines or with the type of fishing rod, but you can only cast your line a certain distance. And it's made it pretty rough. Fishing is no longer as overpowered as it was. So I'm clicking right now, like the furthest we can get is there. That right there. That's super tight. That's super tight. It's going to make it so much rougher. It's currently 8 p.m. I believe 6 to 10 p.m. is prime fishing time. So if we can maybe try and catch some fish in this window, we could be okay. But I'm not going to lie. I'm not holding my breath. Not holding my breath. There we go. Okay, we can at least get fish of a decent size that are somewhat close. But the ruts are just not there. Do you know what I mean? The ruts just aren't there. There's one fairly close. The big boys do tend to lurk further out in the ocean, so I'm a little bit scared. I think heading to a proper fishing store ASAP and getting a good rod, I kind of want to test it. Ooh. He's ready to blow. Yeah, I kind of want to test it. I kind of want to see what our limit is, how much better the big rods are, and what we can actually do. Brilliant. See ya. So that just completely trashed the whole rod? Is that what that just did? I think he took the rod with him. Yeah, I've no idea. No idea. Class. Cool. Now we definitely need a fishing rod. At least we got a fish out of it. I've got 2 in the freezer ready to go. But fishing's a struggle now. Fishing is a struggle. Welcome back to Project Zomboid, ladies and gents. It's Vigilant here, and today we're up to no good, if I'm completely honest. I've got a lot of guns. I've got 3 aiming books to go, and each of them are getting tastier by the second. I kind of want to explore them. I kind of want to get ourselves to max level and just have some fun with the aiming system. Not aiming system, the ragdoll system. It was great fun last episode. I really enjoyed every second of it. I want to go further. I want to go a lot further. And I want to go deeper into Louisville and see what we can do. I think if we set a good level for Watch Your Eyes, the military surplus store, which I believe is in this area somewhere, we'll be on a pretty good run. We're currently here. We just got to head straight up and round. It's fairly simple. Fairly simple. I'm going to finish up this book, get some good sleep, and then load up and roll out. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a great day. Here's also something I've just learned too. If you break a sword and you get the sword blade shard, you can turn it into a spearhead. How cool is that? Definitely doing that. Thank you, Mr. Spear. Sick. That's a good way to start the day. It's a very good way to start the day. Let's just sharpen that puppy up. Let's sling it on the table. Let's grab a second sword, since we've just broken our one. And let's get prepared to go make a mess. Or do we just stick with what we've got? Yeah, we stick with what we got. Alright, first things first then, let's unload a good bunch of this. I'm not going to drive, I'm going to do it all on foot. So, clearing... You know, we've got a little JS2000 just down the road. I think I want that. I think I want it. What are you up to, Mr. Chicken? Mrs. Chicken, I need a fence. Yeah, fence is definitely high on the cards, isn't it? Means the other one isn't in there either. Classic. Okay. We need a fence. We need another chicken. We just need to get our act in order. Really? What's going on? But more importantly, of course, we need a shotgun. It's pretty banged up. Only way we can repair it is with another shotgun. Okay, maybe we do the double barrel. Maybe we just suck it up, deal with it, do a double barrel and hope for the best. I do want to try and maybe track down where we want to be first. It's a shame about that shotgun though. think the condition just causes it to jam a little bit too much, and I'd rather go jam free. As much as I love jam, do not want it in gun form. Probably not worth it at all. What about in there? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. That's actually really good. That's really good. Almost full. 4 plus 1. Beautiful. Alright, let's see how much we can take, I guess. All of them. That's ideal. Okay, cool. Let's crack open probably all of them, I reckon. 1.2 up to 1.5. We should be able to make it work. Maybe. With our vest as well, we should actually be able to pull this off, but it's going to be a little bit tight. It's a little bit tight. Let's get all of those puppies open. That and there. Those in there. Okay, it's a little bit tighter than I thought. If we reload you, dump you, drink more water, we should be okay. Why are we so overweight? No, not overweight. In pain. It's because we're carrying way too much gear. Way too much gear. Alright, we don't really need a lot of this stuff, let's be honest. Definitely don't need a ball-peen hammer, as good as it is to have, and I never want to lose it. Do not need it with us today. Eggs. Eggs will work through. Boots we don't need. There we go. We are under encumbered. Perfecto. Alright, what we got? We want one big old fish lunch. Get ourselves gaining weight and ready to go. Let's go do it. Let's go make some friends. Let's go definitely sleep. Oh, I'm so very ready. So incredibly ready. I'm going to take... Oh, I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. Yeah, screw it. Why not? Why not? We're probably not going to need it, let's be honest. I mean, we can salvage the car. It's not going anywhere, let's be honest. We just need to push up, get to a safe-ish point, and then push through. Simple, right? Super simple. We burn through whatever shotgun ammo we have, get ourselves up to level 5, maybe even 6 aiming, and then go to town with the M16, or the 308s, or the 223s, and just start working our magic. I think if we can take this place over once and for all... That's a big boy. That's a big old axe. Very cool. Seems the respawns have started sorting themselves out as well, which I'm very, very happy about. I don't know if I just did something weird with the settings and it didn't really like it, but yeah, for some reason my game just wasn't showing a lot of Zeds. It's very annoying, incredibly so, but it seems to be feeling better at the very least. I feel like I could be playing a very, very bold move, taking a shot up here, but that's one way to find out, right? Where is Maps Unlimited? There's the old Amazon warehouse we need to check out, because those two are just grand. This place looks pretty cool. This place is residential. Okay, we might have actually gone too far here. There's a gas station. Okay, no we haven't. We went slightly too far, but not too far. Know what I mean? Oh, Christ. Okay, yeah, this car might actually have seen better days. What's this? Handcrafted wallets. I mean, we're definitely not going to get what we're after in here, but we can at least... Just a hell of a lot of wallets. I mean, cool, but not really what we're after. That looks residential. Just want somewhere that I can kind of hang my hat if we do get a little bit overwhelmed. Overrun, overwhelmed, everything in between. If we get stuck, oh, there's that animation. That's what we need to keep on top of. Quite desperately too. Okay, one down. I like that new falling thing though. That's cool. It's a little bit more creativity from the Zeds, I guess. Cool. Cool, cool. Let's get ourselves inside. Somehow. Oh, thing's a beast. Easy does it, boy. There we go. Alright, that should potentially get us inside. Ah, dish towel. I need one of those. Need to clean out our chickens. Let's just take it wherever we can for now. Lovely. Forgot we had that light on too. More dish towels, more stuff we don't need. Comic book. How's that? It's a VHS. Cool. Hey yo. How are we all doing down here today, my fine ladies and gentlemen? Ah, they got a ragdoll for that too. Very cool. Alright then, lads. Who's going to let me down first? Catch me off guard with a little tumble. Nobody so far. But we have got a good place to sleep, which is just grand. Brilliant. Nice. Alright. Not exactly ideal. Seems to be a lot of Zeds, but not a lot of noise, I guess. Do you know what I mean? It's weird. Got a paramedic. Hopefully it's got some painkillers or antidepressants. Neither. Brilliant. Cheers, pal. Just the man I wanted to see for nothing. Medical shears. What's that? Scrap metal chopper. Nice. I like it. I'm not going to take it. Probably never use it, but it's nice that we're finally getting some cool weapons. Alright, come on, let's break our way in then, I guess. Smash front left window. The wrong one to smash, I'm fully aware, but this thing does not look like it's going to be moving anytime soon. Didn't even check the glove box, did I? What a peanut. No. Bit pointless anyway, but that's okay. Another trauma bag, beta blockers, yes please. Yeah, we're just going to have to load everything up in the main area. More painkillers, nice. We will level this out as we start using the shotgun, but until then, guess we kind of just play the game. Kind of play the game and hope for the best. Seems quiet down here, he says, as he gets jumped by many a Zed. Nice. Do we need to sharpen this? Yeah. It's one thing we do need to keep on top of. Now, kitten knives rings a bell. It's close to here. Close to here, but where? I guess that's the important question, isn't it? That's what we're asking. A big donk for you. Let's see what they got in here. Cleavers, whole lot of blades. Sushi knife. It's kind of expecting more. Kind of expecting more, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. I think it's in this area. I'm not going to lie. I feel like we're actually really close to where we want to be. I just can't remember exactly where. Is it up or across? Famous questions. Yeah, more just basics. No stress. That's all good. Ooh, a lot of grindstones. Can only mean a lot of gear for blades, right? Right? Still by halves, still by quarters. More kitchen knife blades. Yeah, maybe not what I thought. That's okay. Place does have a back door, which is very important. What else we got? Secure storage, a SWAT van. Yes, please. That's got M16 written all over it. Again, not that we really need it, but still. Could even get a 1911 out of it, which would be very nice. So we've got so much 45 ammo, but nothing to use it in. Not exactly ideal, I'm not going to lie. Come on, nice. Secure storage. So what is this place if there's a SWAT van there? Unless that's a police station. That's a police station. Okay, we need to rest. Why have I done this? What am I doing? Yeah, let's go rest. Idiot. The perfect chair for a perfect bottom. Go on, Doug. You get that rest in, boy. You've earned it. SWAT van, here we come. There's quite a few Zeds just knocking about. We should probably take care of first. Maybe take care of those. We'll see how we go. Nah, it's locked. Knew it would be locked, but hopeful. Alright, if we find any sort of police Zed around here, we have to knock him over. I need a new bulletproof vest, like desperately. Oh, chocolate. Milky chocolate. Oh, okay. Give him, boy. Put that long blade skill to work. There we go. We are now level 6 too, so he's just gonna shred it. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, what a dream. Oh, okay, there's a lot more Zeds than I thought. A lot more Zeds than I thought from every direction. Just want to see if this is actually worth it. Yes, that's so worth it. Class. SWAT fans, ladies and gents. Keep them in your diary. They're too good. Alright. So I'm going to learn this little push animation. There we go. As long as we stay well away from them whilst they're falling, we won't get a ground swing. Just got to pace it, take our time, and if we get stuck, just have a breather. That's all you need to do. Confidence can be a killer. Taking your time, you know, catching your breath. That's the way that you stay alive in this game sometimes. Can really be a game changer. There we go. Nicely done, boy. Nicely done. Beautiful. Alright, this is definitely going to be a gun day. Oh, I've just noticed you can see when that's blunt. Oh, no, you can't. That's just a jagged edge. That's okay. I was going to say, that would be a really nice touch. If needs sharpening, change to jagged picture. Would be cool. Would be cool. Alright. We are in need of rest. We are also in need of car. 2 M16 mags, an M9 pistol. Okay, maybe not as good as I thought, but it does have a key. A very valuable key too. Alright, that's really good to know. Really good to know. Just needs a battery. We got plenty of those, he says. We got a battery charger, so basically unlimited batteries when you think about it. On further inspection, I don't think that's a police station at all. I think that's just a little mystery SWAT van. Very cool nonetheless. Very handy gear. It's something I would definitely check out and get that M16 mag from without a doubt. We have got quite a few, but more is just better. As always, more is always better. Alright, do you need sharpening? No, we're good. We're good and ready to plough through. I wouldn't mind finding out where we want to be before firing the first round. Kind of want to do this as ridiculous as it sounds, sensible as possible, because I know how quickly I get myself in a rut, and also how quickly guns get you in a rut. Do you know what I mean? I think taking our time, being steady with it is probably a good way to be, and a good way to stay alive, and I do quite like that idea. Ah, we're tired too. Alright, maybe it's a good time to pull out and deal with this later. Got me even more glad I found a good spot. Oh, preparation is everything, isn't it? Organisation. Take you 5 minutes now, but save you an hour down the line, and it's so good. So good, especially with the good food. Do I want to eat that? No, probably not. I'll take the peaches. May as well. There's a tasty bit of dinner. Alright, I'm going to get some sleep and just, you know, spend the night here. Play it safe. Play it super safe, probably too safe. It's actually working out really nice. I like it. It's a very rare sight. Oh, welding free book. Look at that. First house we stroll in. Classic. So glad I went through that entire university to get those books. Oh, what a life, eh? What a life. I was expecting to find a metalworking 4 in there, but it's all good. We move. Let's get some sleep. With a pillow too. Perfect. Going out in the dark today. 4:10 AM. We're getting our sleeping down to just fine margins these days, and it's working out perfectly. I think by the time we get there it should be light and we'll just be able to crack on. But yeah, it just cuts out basically losing half the day. Knife factory, we've already looted that place, we don't really need a key. Ah yeah, we did make a little bit of a mess out here. We'll use the torch just to get started, and then head directly up to the seafront, I think. I feel like that's a good way to go. Get up there, figure out what the plan is, and then we'll whip out the shotgun, I guess. Find this army surplus store, because I know it's around here somewhere. Give me that, lads. Lovely. Long blade is super slow now. There we go. Get out of here, girl. Ooh. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Last but not least. Ah, he's a biker too. Nice jacket, my friend. Can research craft recipe. That's cool. Can we make boots? Ah, he's a barrel dog as well. Poor fella. Make western boots. That's pretty cool. We can actually be fully self-sufficient late game. Nice. I like that a lot. Alright, let's get this torch off. There we go. How we doing, fellas? I know you're lurking. Get out of here. Just for being sneaky. I like you even less. Alright, let's get on the move. Brack Brick Factory. That could actually be maybe worth looting. If we can figure anything out from it. What was that? That's the big energy warehouse, wasn't it? And it's kind of busy. Just want to figure out where we are and where we're going. Where we actually need to be. There's a big old tower block. I feel like it's not this high up. You know what I mean? I feel like we might have pushed the boat a little bit too far. But we are covering bases, and that is a very important thing. Oh, what's that? Velvet Jazzle? Velvet Jazzle? Velvet Tassel. There we go. Wonder if we can get him some very fancy clothes down there. Get him looking like a true gent. The Slugger. We're getting a baseball bat in there for sure. Discount accountant. All pretty cool. I know it's around here. I remember coming through this area. It's not there. Oh, it's like the biggest goose chase I've ever been on. There we go. That's it. Brady Prep, Army issue surplus. Has it been looted, or is that just a busted door? Hasn't been looted. You know what that means? Hell yeah. Come on, lads. Let's do some big old circles. Yeah, the backpack, I thought it was going to have a cool one, but it's not a cool one. It's just a standard one. Oh, no offense. Thank God for that. Go on, lads. Let's get the roundup. Little shotgun Z. Don't know why they're all flocking around this place. Egenerex. No idea. God, I've missed this gun. So good. I kind of want to pop a beta blocker. Keep him cruising for as long as we can. And then... good night. Just realised we are maskless. Ah, maybe that is actually why we're doing a lot better. Nope, just a shotgun's a beast. Oh. Get out of here. Oh man, this thing is unbelievable. Unbelievable. 45.6 is where we're at currently. And we're only going to get further. Little bob for you too, my friend. Man, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. How many have we got? Nothing left in there. 200 left in there. I reckon we take them up to the water. Bop. Bop. Ho 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 ho. Tell you what, these still don't quite carry the same weight as Build 41 guns. They were unbelievable. But they are as fun as ever. You just can't beat it, can you? You really can't. I'd like to see some of these fences get torn down, if I'm honest. I'm yet to see any, but it would be nice. Oh. It's just a machine. Just a walking weapon. Cannot fault him for it at all. Another barrel dog. A lot of bikers down this end. It's a bit strange. Didn't quite think we'd see so many. Oh. The power, man. The power. Alright. Painkillers are coming in. Let's just try and keep them flowing as long as possible, as safe as possible. I feel like that is the best way to do this. This does add vision impairment, but I don't quite think it's making too much of a difference. Know what I mean? Nice. Just wasting shells. Love it. Tell you what, this is hard to beat. This really is hard to beat. Especially with the books now too. I think their ragdoll has kind of just saved guns. Do you know what I mean? You can sort of shoot them in a lot more points, and the Z just has a lot more points of contact. Just wild, man. Just wild. It still doesn't quite kill them in one, which is a bit sad. But when they do go, they do go. I'm just now realising we're panicked too. It's just, yeah, same again. Get them all rolled up and ready. Reload. Get right back to it. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. We're getting like 50 points per 6 shells as well, which not exactly ideal, but not so bad either. Oh, straight down to the knees. Alright, last one. Oh, those are down. So she's not. She's still built like a tank. These are certainly way more viable now. Feels like they actually have an effect. Do you know what I mean? You guys getting that vibe? Feels like they have kind of revamped them a touch. Even if they haven't, just by working on the effects. It's weird. It's really weird. I'll have to read the patch notes properly, but they certainly feel stronger. It's weird. It's really weird. Steezy little mask on. On bot. And it just goes all over again. Oh. Man, I love it so very much. Alright, we're at 301. We're like, is that a quarter? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, a fifth. 1/5 of the way there. Not bad. Not bad. We don't really have a lot of shells left, but I know the M16 does fly through, so worst comes to worst, we can just come back, bump ourselves up to level 5 and then just really go to town. Yeah, it's going to be a good few days, I think, getting into that surplus store. I'm excited for it. Let's just pop off whatever we can. There we go. See you, fella. Oh, too good. Way too good. Ooh. Didn't mean to go for that one. Just unbelievable. I wonder what the quick tap is like on this. Can we just fly through them now? It's quick. Very quick. Solid too. Very solid. How many rounds we got? 62. 62. Okay. Let's maybe just very quickly fly through these. And then... yeah, do something else. Yeah, probably head back to base and play it safe. When I say head back to base, I mean that little house we found just outside of this area that we can call it a night, and then head to the surplus store in the morning. Sounds good to me. Oh, what a beauty. We're down to the last 20 rounds. Cutting it very fine. But we have cleared out this whole chunk of an area. There hasn't been too many. We're fairly isolated because of the fences. So Zeds are kind of getting stuck, which is nice. There's a lot down here in these little patches. So yeah, we kind of lucked out, really. Nice. So we've done very well to just sustain ourselves and keep ourselves going. Down to the last few. 1, 4. All of those are down. 5, 6, 7. And the last 6 going in. Nothing in there. Nope. Nice. Was that an M14 mag? No, M16. I'm still yet to find an M14. M16s are heavily abundant, but the M14 just seems to not exist anymore. It's really weird. Another one down. 3. Should I have 3 left? Yeah, boy. How's that looking? Not too bad. Oh, bread knife or machete. What are you going to have for me? Bread knife. Yeah, they're loot boxes are a bit strange now. They take a second to come in. It's a little bit weird. Give them that, lads. 1, 2. Ah, you're joking. You're a lucky boy. Can't even get you through the fence. Oh, you have lucked out there, my friend. Don't know how lucky you are to stay standing. Alright, let's shift all of those in there. Let's get ourselves a bit more organised. I reckon that leaves us pretty good. Do need some more painkillers, however. And we do also need to sneak our way through this, I think. I wonder what sneaking does if they're on the other side of the fence. Not a lot. Not a lot. That's okay. I was going to say we may as well just grind ourselves to victory, but that's okay. What's that? Oh, what are all of those? Whole lot of mass gen Fatco cars. Let's get ourselves in, if we can. Come on, boy, you got it. It's not your first rodeo. Let's just have a little sneakaroo. Whatever car we can get in is a car worth getting in. It's an input for a favorited crafting thing. I do like that. That's a nice little touch. Alright, a whole lot of cars. We're bound to find a key for at least one. And that gives us a good base to work from. Why are you super slow all of a sudden, my boy? Muscle strain, of course. Now we need that car more than ever. Oh, I forget that we can hotwire. Okay. Think. Don't get yourself killed. Car key. No battery. Not a good day to be a zombie. Wonder if we can get a battery. Ah, you're joking. There we go. Nope. Let's just go. We literally got to go around this down. And then we're smooth sailing. We just got to make it. Just got to make it. He looks cool. He's a survivor's ed for sure. Yeah, he is. He does it funky as well. We could come back for him. Brick Brack Factory. Let's get out of here. Alright, we are literally just down this road. Just down this road and on the left. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, this is where I'm hanging my hat. This is where we're calling it a day and relaxing. Wonder if there is enough food to bump us up on the calorie counter. Evaporated milk. Be nice if we could whip up some pancakes, but we definitely can't. Definitely can't cook them anyway, so I'm going to take them home. But yeah, for now, I think that is a good way to call it a day. It's been a very successful day, I'd say. We got ourselves up a level of aiming, and we're a third of the way through to aiming now, which is just wonderful. I reckon the M16 is going to fly through that, and the other two are just going to tie it all together. But yeah, for now, I'm going to love you and leave you just there, in the comfort of our temporary base. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.